welcome to Bearded Meeple. Today, we're going to take a look at a card game where each phase will certainly affect the other, your strategy, and ultimately your final score. It's a small game with a lot of big ideas. It plays 2 to 4 people, ages 8 plus, in about 30 minutes. It's designed by Scott Alms and brought to us by Green Couch Games. It's best Treehouse ever. Let's take a look at it. Each player will receive an acorn token. This will be used on your tree. We'll explain them in more detail a little later. The other tokens, they'll be used to mark the score track. There are 4 Game Changer cards. These will be used each round to modify the score cards. However, in a 2-player game, you will only use the cards that say this room type does not score this round. At the end of the game, the scorecards will also be used for whoever has the most of that type per room in their treehouse. There are also 6 bonus cards that can be used in the game. When it comes to the different types of rooms, we have food rooms, water, activity rooms, outdoor rooms, education rooms, and entertainment rooms. When it comes to building your treehouse, there are a few simple rules. Your treehouse must not be more than 6 levels high. And as you add rooms, the colors always have to connect. As I've cut off blue, I'm not able to place another blue room on my tree. As you construct your treehouse upwards, new cards must be supported by 2 different branch cards unless you're building on an edge. And you have to balance your tree, and that's where your acorn comes in. If you add a card to the left side of your tree, you have to move the acorn to the left. I can't place another one on the left as the acorn has nowhere to move, so I have to place on the right, bringing it back. On level 3 and 5, when you place in the middle, the acorn won't move at all. So currently, I could place on the left or the right, and the acorn could sway either way. And if you get a card that you can't place or simply do not want to, you discard it face down out of the game. Each player is dealt a hand of 6 cards. It's a drafting game, so you will select a card from your hand to keep. Once everyone does so, you'll simultaneously reveal and begin construction on your treehouse. Remember, depending which side you place the card, the acorn will have to move. The rest of your hand is passed. You do so until you have 2 cards left. You'll select your last card to add to the treehouse. The 6th card will be discarded. At the end of a round, players will have placed at least 5 cards in their treehouse. On the first round, you start with the oldest player, but round 2 and 3, whoever has the most points will first select a Game Changer card. These will be placed in reverse order on the scorecards to modify the point values. The rooms are modified at the end of each round, so now some will score 2 points, some 1, and some 0. At the end of the 3rd round, remember, you'll use the scorecards to get points for who has the most for particular types of rooms. You can use the bonus cards for more advanced play. And that, my friends, is best treehouse ever. I'll be honest, it put the fun back into a drafting game. It has cute art, a fun light theme, but don't get me wrong, there's definitely strategy there because you have to be careful how you construct your own treehouse, all the while watching your neighbors and being careful what you pass to them. I do like the fact, too, that you're able to manipulate the points. Certain types of rooms may not score. Values will change on how they'll score. It's just very well done. I enjoyed it. I hope you get a chance to check it out. I'll talk to you again soon.